Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So remember, all you've got to do is hit subscribe to see all my videos that are going to be coming up. So today I just wanted to share with you one of my new products that I've purchased for 2018 is the HUDA Beauty. So I'm just going to show you that close up in the camera so you can see. It's a new range that I have decided to try. So this year is all about pink, soft, smoky eyes, that kind of thing. And I love the idea of that. I love having my eye makeup on. Literally without it, I don't feel like I'm ready to fight the world, take it on, whatever life throws at me. So this is a really important part of my daily routine with my makeup, getting the eyes right. So I wanted to try something new. I've never worked with the HUDA Beauty. I've never tried it. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. So this is the first time I'm using it today with you guys. So it comes in quite a pretty package. I like it. However, it's a little bit more expensive than I'd normally like to pay. So it was about £26. So for a palette of that size, it can be quite expensive. However, if it lasts and it looks good, then it's worth the purchase. The colours in it are beautiful. So again, I'm just going to hold that up close to the camera for you. The colours are amazing. Literally perfect for 2018. It's got your lighter colours, your darker colours. It's got some that are a little bit glittery. I'm not personally a huge fan of glitter. However, if I'm going out of an evening, then yeah, I like to just maybe add a little bit of glitter. But again, try it, see what you think. So what I wanted to do today was show you, let's review it together, see what we think. So I'm just going to pin up my fringe so we can see what we're doing. When I'm doing my makeup, I always like to get my hair out of the way because I find otherwise just annoys me, especially with fringes. Clip them up and then you can straighten them and do whatever you need to afterwards. So I'm going to just use, I'll just again hold that up for you. I'm going to use the lighter colour in the middle. So there's no names on these colours. Sometimes palettes have like the names underneath them. I quite like that, but this one doesn't. Okay, so I'm just going to use the lighter colour first of all. So I always put on my lighter colour right the way over the eyelid. And certainly something that I've learned over years of experience of doing my makeup is that actually, do you know what? There isn't a right or wrong way of doing your makeup. It's just about what makes you feel good and what works for you. So what I would say is just find your balance of what, depending on how much time you have. If you like to use your finger to blend it in, then use your finger. If you like to use your brush, then use your brush. Just give it a go. It's all about just what you feel comfortable with and fitting it into your daily kind of routine. Some days if you're really busy, you might not have time to be faffing about with brushes and things, so just use your finger and one brush, whatever works. So now I've done this over the top and it feels quite nice to go on. The product sits really smoothly on my eyes, maybe just a little bit lighter than I would normally use as a base, but let's just see how it goes. So I'm going to use this pinky one here and here. These three, should I say, there, I've got a slight glitter to them, really pretty. I'm not a huge fan of the glitter, so I'm going to go with a pinky one. And as I said, for 2018, it is all about the pinky eye. So I want to make sure that I am bang on trend. So I like to try new things and see what works for me, what makes me feel good. So what I'm going to do is pop this onto the eyelid. Now, when I pop on my eyeshadow, I like to pop it on over the eyelid and then I just like to bring it just up, sort of onto that bony bit of your eye. And as I said, this is just something I've learned over years of putting makeup on, that actually it blends much better if you just bring it up past that bony section, that crease of your eye. And then I'm just going to use my finger literally just to blend it in. And I'm just going to take it underneath the eyelashes themselves. And I just, as soon as I literally get my eye makeup on, I just feel like a new woman. It's literally amazing. I hate that feel when I wake up in the morning and I don't have anything on my eyes. This is like a must have for me. Doesn't matter how much time I've got in the morning, a little bit of eyeshadow is what I need. Now, as I said, for 2018, this kind of soft, very smoky kind of look with your pinky colours He's perfect for, you know, those mornings when you're rushing around and it's mad trying to get out of the house. I have 3 young children, so it can be a nightmare, and a husband to look after. So trying to get out of the house in the mornings can be a bit manic. But one thing I won't do is I won't leave the house without my makeup on. Now, whether it's taking me 5 minutes to do or 15 minutes to do, depends on the kind of morning that I'm having. But this kind of effect, just literally using the pink to smudge up, sort of up onto there, underneath the eye, doesn't take very long. Literally, instantly, it's done. Now, instead of using my normal technique where I put the darker in the crease, I'm going to use one of these again. I'll just hold it up. There's 3, let's say, darker colours in there. I quite like the look of this sort of reddy brown colour here. Now, I'm going to use this one just to line my eyes. Now, I'm not a huge fan of like your kind of black coal kind of looking eyeliner or your gel liners. I just find them too heavy for my eyes. So I'm going to use a really soft brush here, and all I'm going to do is just take it along that lash line just to blend it in. Again, these colours, actually this product and this colour feels amazing. It's really soft and it kind of glides on your eyes really well. And what I've noticed as I'm using it today is that I'm not getting loads of drop down underneath the eyes. Sometimes when I've worked with like your Urban Decay, Bare Minerals, Bobbi Brown, those kind of brands, sometimes when you're using those darker colours, you get so much drop down of colour, and then I end up looking like not had any sleep that night, and I've got all these dark circles under my eyes. So that is not what I want. So far, I'm loving this product, loving the colours, and loving the way that it goes on. It feels, as I said, like it's going to last as well. It feels a good quality product. So I'm just going to pull that underneath. So you could make this as dark or as light as you particularly want to. But what I would say is just step outside your comfort zone. So sometimes I'll do things and I'll think, this isn't really what I normally wear. But when I do it, I really love it. So for instance, this kind of look, I've never really worn these colours before, but now I've got it on my eyes. I love it. I could see me using this 100%. And as I said, 2018 is all about trying these new things. So make that change, put your old products away, try something new. So just to finish off, I would now highlight. I'm just going to use a Charlotte Tilbury highlighter just into the brow there. So this routine of what I've just done here is maybe going to take you 5 minutes in the morning. It doesn't have to take particularly long to do. I'm going to rush that underneath. If you wanted to put your mascara on, as I said, I'm a huge fan of my eyelash extensions. I don't go anywhere without them. Wake up in the morning, I'm ready to tackle the world, a little bit of makeup, and we're kind of good to go. So I'm just going to take my fringe down just to show you. I always find once I've done my makeup, I would then do my hair. I have to then finish my hair before I know that I'm ready to go and get ready for the day, I suppose, to tackle the world, because it kind of works with both. So from a product review point of view, I really love that product. Feels good on my skin, love the colours, no drop down. Yes, it was a little bit more expensive. However, as I said, if it's going to last, then it's going to be perfect to keep in your makeup bag. And it's small enough, it's compact enough to put in your handbag as well. So give it a go. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember, hit subscribe to see plenty more. See you soon.